witness a seismic event. Now, let the party begin.
Your healthy radio addiction starts now.
Ride or die, 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 fly. Know that they ride or die. Cody, but it's my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. I keep wearing no filter, I got no filter. No filter, I got no filter.
Welcome to the Madhouse, baby. What's up, everybody? How are you guys and gals doing? It's Thirsty Thursday today. One day until the weekend, they say.
Yeah, Thirsty Thursday. You got pregame for the weekend.
Oh, that's the pregame. Can you actually do that? I think you're too damn old.
Pregame?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I don't know. I walked out into the weather this morning, and it was freaking feezing out there.
That's my word. Don't use it. It's feezing.
I'm taking her out on the bike Saturday, and I told her we're leaving out at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be like 40 degrees.
It says 53, but you said on the bike it's going to be 10 degrees cooler, so it's going to be 43, so I going to be feezing. I going to be feezing my balls off.
Yeah, your balls, huh?
I got balls. I got balls. They're just internal. Okay, I got half of one. That's it.
Half a ball?
That's it. They're internal, but I only got half of one left. So I guess it's fine. It could freeze off.
I guess so, man.
It's worthless. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, you know, we're working on a new show, and I'm going to be doing it on X. So if you're not over on X on my profile, go over there and get it. It's going to be exclusively over there. We're going to get wild over there, man, because it's unleashed over there.
Because you could do whatever you want.
You know what? I really appreciate X, especially Elon Musk, man, because we do need some free speech out there. And there's a lot of stuff I can't say on YouTube.
No, you can't.
A lot of stuff, you know, I do get on the podcast platforms, I just say what I want, but these are recorded from the live streams that go over there because I got a lot of people over on the podcast platforms that listen. Because, you know, a lot of them are truck drivers. A lot of them are listening to us going to work in the morning. So I have to get on a platform where I can actually be freaking me.
You are you on here, just with less potty mouth.
Yeah, less potty mouth.
So how's it any different?
It happens. But yeah, go over on X, check it out. I'm going to be over there, and I'll let you guys know when I figure it out, because I had to go premium and stuff like that to be able to live stream over there. So here, I'm going to put the deal right here in the chat room so you to go over there and get your own account and subscribe, because that's going to be where I'm going to be at. I'm still figuring out what day.
Yeah, that's hard because we got weird schedules now.
We do.
Yeah.
Stonewalling versus gaslighting. I'm going to, you know, China Dow comes up with these damn topics, and we're going to see what that is all about. But in the news, man, I was up all night because my mom and my brothers are down in Palm Bay, and I'm sitting here texting them every hour. Hey, how's everything doing down there? Come to find out they were sleeping the whole damn time.
That's why I didn't get a response.
That's why I didn't get a response.
He thinking something's wrong, but no, they sleeping.
I guess it wasn't that bad where they were at over on Space Coast. When it showed up, it was like they did get the outer bands.
Yeah.
That they did. But they did good, I guess. So, Hurricane Milton weakens as it marches across central Florida. Homes were destroyed. There was this guy on X. He had his little sailboat. That's all he had. That's where he lived. and he's called Lieutenant Dan. He's on TikTok too. He survived the storm
on his little boat.
on his little boat.
Oh, how special!
It came ashore as a category 3, and it hit Sarasota hard. Those freaking storm surges were bad.
You know, and I seen tons of people were posting photos of the our son is so hilarious. Yeah, he calls tornadoes either tomatoes or crazy noodles.
Okay.
Yeah, and there were like huge tornadoes.
I guess there's
down there.
3 million homes and businesses without electricity right now. It was funny. My brother got one of them house generators that it turns on automatically. That's pretty cool.
Power goes out, generator goes on.
We need to get one of that. I got a huge one outside, but it's portable.
Yeah.
So if the power goes out, we got power.
Yeah. Is it good to go?
You know, it's good to go. I make sure all my stuff's good to go.
Do you?
You got to be prepared in these times.
Yeah, you do.
Tropicana Field, its roof tore off. And that's where they were staging people. But I guess the day before, they actually put them somewhere else. And Trump, he put a lot of the workers up in one of his lodges. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, but you see how that dome turned out?
Yeah, that dome didn't turn out too good.
No, the roof gone.
It's gone.
Matthew Meatballs, you survived the hurricane. Where are you at in Florida? Just questioning.
He survived the hurricane.
Yeah, that's what it says. I want to know where at in Florida he's at.
I know Professional Monkey was out there on YouTube. He was doing a hurricane party.
Was
Yeah. So the category 3 wasn't as bad. They thought it was going to be a category 4.
Some people thought it was going to stay a 5 because that everybody was saying that the whole one side of the state was going to get wiped out.
Basically, the hurricane said, "Psych."
I'm kidding. Just kidding.
Psych, psych, psych.
They psyched him out.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I feel for all those that got, lost everything or lost most things, or, and I hope everybody is okay down there because that crap sucks.
It does.
That's why I don't want to move to Florida.
That's an excuse for you.
No, I don't want to live in a place that's got.
But you live in tornadoes here.
Okay, but they're fine here because they never go anywhere near us. But
she
down
just
there,
freaking jinxed us.
Yeah, I did. Down there, you got tornadoes, and hurricanes at the same friggin' time. That ain't right.
Here we are, right here, Insane Throttle over on X. That's where all the live stream for the one day I'm going to put on there. I don't know if you can hear this. Trump actually played. I'm going to actually download that real quick and then put it right back up. So, because I don't know if people can actually hear it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they said can't hear it.
Yeah, so I'm going to download that. So go into your topic real quick and I'll get this downloaded.
Okay. Well,
Come on, dummy. Get going, man. You're boring me already.
Dude, you need to calm it down a notch, okay? Gaslighting and stonewalling. Well,
you're gaslighting me by taking too long.
Guess what? These are 2 terms that seem to pop up in a lot of conversation about.
Go ahead.
About dating and relationships these days. Well, guess what? They mean different things. Stonewalling is a communication behavior where the individual completely shuts down during a conversation and shows minimal to no response when the conversation is initiated. Gaslighting, on the other hand,
that's kind of like when you talk all the time. I just don't pay attention.
Yeah, you basically stonewall me every time I talk.
I do.
You do.
It's hard listening to you sometimes.
No, I'm not. Gaslighting.
You said you were funny yesterday. What were you funny about?
When?
Yesterday, you said you were funny on the show.
I was funny. I'm not telling. You would have to watch it. Sorry. Gaslighting is a type of emotional abuse where a person
shut up,
causes
stupid.
their friend, family, or partner to question their perception, reality, and sanity. Yep.
Okay, we're going to take a pause there.
Mm.
Trump played this video about the state of our military right now, what it was and what it is now. He actually played that. This is being shared all over.
You will not laugh. You will not cry. You will learn by the numbers.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride Month. And actually, let's declare it a summer of pride.
So you're a killer? Sir, yes, sir. Let me see your war face. Sir, you got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah!
I hear it and I know I know you wanna take.
You will be a weapon. You will be a minister of death, praying for war. But until that day, you are pukes. You are the lowest form of life on earth. You are not even human fucking beings. You are nothing but unorganized, grabastic pieces of amphibian shit.
How to abracadabra, these bitches know I got answers the way
It looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress. I love working for Uncle Sam. I love working for Uncle Sam. Let me know just who I am. Let me know just who I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps. 1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps.
What do you think about that? That's true, yeah?
He actually played that.
He actually played that. He's the GOAT, man. He is. He's the GOAT.
Oh, man.
But that is the state of our military, isn't it?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Our military.
That is actually true right there.
How is that true?
You didn't watch that?
Yeah, I did
That's
watch
TikTok stuff.
I did watch it.
That is our state of the military. They allow that now.
They always did. People just didn't know.
It was better that way.
Yeah, well, guess what? People
And now they got all this diversity, equity, and inclusion going on. Do you think a Russian or a Chinese soldier is going to be scared of that?
Dude, I highly doubt they dress like that in the military. I don't.
Okay, let's let her see it one more time. The
I
Rachel
don't wanna
Levine.
See it one more time.
That dude is
That was making me
actually
deaf.
that dude is actually there. Watch.
You will not laugh. You will not cry. You will learn by the numbers.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride Month. And actually, let's declare it a summer of pride.
So you're
That's real.
Yeah, I know it's real.
That's within the administration right now.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's right?
What, that they allow gays in our military?
No, that transsexual bullshit.
The transgenders?
Yeah.
Do I think it's right? I think it's a person's choice.
To be in our military, representing our military like that.
They ain't dressing like that in the military.
They are acting like that on TikTok in their military uniform.
Okay,
And
well,
what
for
that
them
dude,
to-
and they are dressing like that. Didn't you see, dude? It's a summer of love. He's in a military uniform.
Well, that ain't right. My God.
It ain't my God. You're gaslighting me now.
I'm not emotionally abusing you right now.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm
because I'm
stonewalling.
starting to worry here about you
Why?
and
Because
your
I don't care.
views.
Why? Because I don't care what people do.
I think the military should. They should be badass murderers. That's the way the military should be.
Oh, why? Because you think if somebody's gay in the military and they're too limp-wristed, they can't shoot a gun?
You're equating gay with what we just seen. That is what you're doing.
Well, what do you do? What do you call what you're doing?
That right there, I wouldn't be scared of.
Okay.
And our enemies are many.
Well, I don't think they're gonna be out in their military garb and all of a sudden come out in a thong while they're out and fighting a war.
Mike's probably gonna steal that, right, and talk about it.
They might have a thong on underneath their military garb, but I don't think they're gonna be walking around in a thong while they're fighting.
Do you see the point of the video? The then and now. What our military used to go through compared to now. Do you see that?
I see what the video's saying. Do I agree with the video? No.
Why don't you agree with the video?
Because I'm telling you, ain't nobody that's in the military when they're fighting a war or helping defend something.
But that tells you about
around in drag.
That tells you about our readiness. That
no, it don't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Mm-mm. No, it don't.
China's turning freaking left on me.
No, I'm not. I am not.
A transformer yesterday. I wish I'd get one on. They won't come on my show.
Hey, why did he just call them a transformer?
We used to call them transvestites, but
he's calling it calling the person a transformer. Now I'm picturing Bumblebee turning into a car. What the hell?
And Jason's right. How are we going to get these damn drag queens to go fight a war when they can't figure out what color damn nail polish and eyeliner to wear?
It's safe for YouTube. That's why you put transformer.
I'm glad I'm on my our other channel right here. See, on X, I won't have to worry about that. But seriously.
It's a special unit for invading San Francisco.
And it's funny that our enemies make fun of us because of this. That's why it's so important for this election to get this bullshit out of there. Here's what I'm hoping. Trump gets elected. Republicans take the House and Senate. We get some voter ID laws passed. National concealed carry passed. Do you believe a voter ID at least?
Oh, 100%. I don't think you should be able to vote without an ID.
So that's what I'm hoping gets passed.
Because I mean, if that's the case, then I'm voting for me and your mom. What? I could have last time.
You actually could have.
They asked me if I was your mom. You were standing right next to me. They didn't ask for nothing. They asked, yeah, I could have voted for your mom. And then went back later and voted for myself.
Well, you're right. I think we are looking at it the wrong way. Imagine the look on the Iranians' face when 10,000 trannies and drag run all over the hill screeching at them. So you're seeing, if anybody was in the military, let me know what you think of this. Let me think, because it's messed up. It is. But I think Trump's the GOAT. That dude will pick on anybody.
You know, our son actually asked me the other day when he went for a walk. He texted me from the cemetery because that's where he goes to walk, right? And he texted me and he goes, some of the sites over there had, little Trump flags or Biden flags or whatever in the cemetery. And he's like, what are these people voting too? And I go, well,
Democrats use them. And
I go, well, actually, a lot of dead people vote for the election.
And that's what needs to be fixed, is the voter rolls purged and then voter ID. Voter ID. That's what I believe. And now, what's funny, you don't know how many, Fort Bragg was one of the most famous bases the United States have. A lot of people came out of Fort Bragg to fight European wars, everything. And now, this is how spineless Republicans are. It's called Fort Liberty now. because of that DEI bullshit. Because it was named after Confederate. Trump wants to rename it back to Fort Bragg. And even Republicans are crying and whining. That's how spineless them people are.
Why does it matter what it's named?
It matters big time because
No, but
that's
I'm
the
saying-
history
I'm
of the
saying,
base.
I'm saying, why did they have to go and change the name of it?
Because it was offensive, because it was a Confederate general.
So,
But that's how the left destroys everything.
dude, that's
They do. Well, it's a bipartisan effort. And then you have this dude, Rep. Don Bacon. Who would vote for somebody named Bacon? Come on. He's a Republican out of Nebraska. And they said it's a settled decision. That's why we need more MAGA freaking representatives there. Get all these old ass freaking rhinos out of there. Because they do gaslight me. They do.
there you go. There's a real question from Jason.
Does a blue Trump sign signify Democrats for Trump? I haven't seen one.
I see all red signs
Yeah, my flag's red. That's all I see is red.
around here. It's all red. You know what? No. Hold up. I did see one of those lawn signs, that with the stakes,
Mm-hmm.
and it was blue and it said Trump 2024 with a bunch of red and yellow stars on it. I don't know what that meant.
You know what, Mike? You're in deep red Alabama. They'd probably actually believe in you. They would vote for you down there. I say run for local office. I think more bikers need to.
You asked who would vote for Bacon, and Dirty Knobs put Schwarzenegger.
You know what? With me, I should run for office.
Oh God,
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
no, no,
Why not?
no, no.
You imagine me debating one of these pricks?
They wouldn't be able to put it on TV.
Sure they would.
No, they wouldn't. It'd have to only go on X. Because it wouldn't be pretty.
They need normal people in there. Normal people. So let's encourage Mike
Do it.
to go ahead and do it.
Jason wants to see you debate Trump.
Hell no, man. I'd be agreeing with Trump. I can't debate him. I love his positions. Now, Harris, oh my God, would I tear that one up more than she got tore up working her way to the top.
Stop it. That's gross. It's true, but it's gross.
I would have. I'd have debated her and tore her up. Willie Brown don't got nothing on me.
I know he's not, Sonia. He's not. You are not normal.
Yeah, right, Road Rage. Me and you, 2024, less than 72 hours, we get JFK.
Sonia, try living here. It's not fun. He's weird.
I should put my name on the ballot for 2026.
God. Why 2026? Isn't the election every 4 years?
Every 2 years. See, that's how ill-informed you are, the midterms. That's what I should do. I should run as a Republican and go after the Democrats. I go to every black church in Rockford and say, hey, man, they haven't helped you, but hey, you got me.
Oh, God. Matthew Meatball says he'd like to see you versus Biden. Well, Biden forget what he was talking about, so it wouldn't even
And you're right,
matter.
Dwayne. If Fetterman could do it, I can do it. The dude runs around in a sweatshirt, so why not me? I probably wouldn't get the endorsement of A-Bait, though. I probably wouldn't get their endorsement. I fuck with them all the time.
No, you would not. But if you throw some lawn clippings down and tell them you'll take care of it, you might.
I might get it.
You might.
I might.
It might turn them around.
I think it would be beautiful if you ask me.
God. Only if Road Rage wears a hat with a freaking unicorn horn on it would I love this.
Now, let me ask you something. See, I got a good platform where I'd raise campaign contributions and actually do something like this.
Hey, I think you can get. Here's how you're gonna get a bait. I got it from reading Dirty Knobs' comment. Start giving tickets to those that shoot their grass clippings in the lawn out in the street. Give tickets.
The hell are you talking
Make them
about?
get fined. Then you don't have to worry about grass clippings in the road. You fine them.
Okay, China Doll just lost me. Okay,
Whatever.
she just lost me. There she did.
Mhm.
I think it'd be fun, and I'd hit and run. I'm gonna run for Congress 2026.
No, you won't.
What do you mean? No, I won't.
No, you won't, because you've said it before and you never did it.
I never said I would actually go through and do it, but now I'm saying I want to do it.
Yeah, well, look, you can have BD for Speaker of the House. Is this thing on?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, that's BD. I'll have Mike Ball as my campaign manager.
Oh, God. Mike's laughing.
And I'll have BD as my black representative.
Yeah, I am actually putting up a challenge on him. I am.
Now, when I run, you're going to be pissed, right?
I ain't gonna be pissed. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be in the background laughing. I'm gonna be like, this ain't gonna go very far.
Why? I think people love talking with me.
Oh my Jesus. They're gonna pull up so much crap on you.
Well, I'm going to be broadcasting while I'm running.
Oh Lord, even better.
The Democrats would be going freaking crazy over me. Even the Republicans that hate me.
He says, Mikey says, I'm a damn good logistics manager, actually. Jason's voting for you if you run. I dare you. Bam.
You dare me.
Look, I'm dropping my mic.
Or should I rope-a-dope them?
No, just do it.
No, I'm talking about rope-a-dope. Should I run as a Democrat?
Oh, really freak him out?
Because if you beat a Democrat where we're from, you know, it's a Democrat freaking district.
Yeah.
So if I run as a Democrat and beat them in the primary, then I'm a sure in for freaking Congress. You know how I'd walk in? I'd be walking in like Thomas Jefferson with a white wig and everything.
Oh my God, you would. You would. I can see it now. I'm gonna have to order you one on Amazon. Dude, I'm gonna order you one just for fun now, so you could sit here and wear it.
Dun, dun, dun. You know,
You don't even know the theme song. Shut up. You don't even know it.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
I'd be gaslighting every damn Democrat there is.
H is a Democrat transformer.
Yeah. See, that's what I'll do. I'll run as a Democrat in our district.
You
I'll
have to.
Then I'll kick the shit out of the other one. I'll get all my votes.
And
then I'll go beat a rhino. I'll beat him like a redheaded stepchild out in the back shed. And then I'm going to Congress.
Oh, Lord. I don't see it happening.
Then you'll see Hollywood.
I dare you, though, dude. That'd be hilarious. Can you picture you walking in? No.
I would. I'd wear a white wig and go right in. I'd wear that freaking ridiculous suit.
A zoot suit with a freaking white
No,
wig.
that Joe Pesci wore in that one movie.
John Livia, my favorite YouTube couple. This old man over here, John's planning on running for Congress.
I would. I'm going to have Mike as my campaign manager.
Oh my God, this is insane. Why are we not on your channel?
But I have to go and I have to kiss ass. Yeah, that's never going to happen. To eBay to endorse me.
Jason says you would have to go most places on your bike, though, just to like prove a point.
Oh, I would. They're going to be pulling all my records up, all my books up.
John says you got his vote.
Hollywood 2026. No bullshit would be my freaking slogan.
Dirty knobs. Like his comment. The gold Hollywood sign over the White House will look good with an old truck in the front lawn.
Hell yeah.
And 2 Harleys.
Now I'm really into this. I'm going to run. Instead of me bitching all the time. What if I was president? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. No. I don't want to live in the White House.
Who said I would bring you? I need like somebody like Melania that's like freaking a hot model.
Oh,
I have,
all right. So
I have to outdo Trump.
I don't compete. That's fine. Whatever.
I'm gaslighting her. See, I'm proving it. I'm proving it. So we got a plan. I got to,
Yeah, I dare you to do it. You won't.
I got to figure out the election laws. You think I'm chicken? Are you stupid? You really think I'm stupid? You that stupid to think I'm scared?
I'm just trying to reel you in, dude. I want to see if you actually do it.
Then I can go to Congress if I win, and I can screw all the interns. I shouldn't have said that. It's going to be used against me in my campaign.
Guess who's under Hollywood's desk? Is that going to be a new show topic?
Hell, you know what? That's a good one.
That's Dirty Knobs.
Oh my goodness, on the Madhouse this morning.
It's not going to be me.
I'm telling you, man. Be right back. Don't forget to buy the book, as BD would say.
Is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Don't forget to go over on Amazon. They'll be using that against me in my campaign for Congress.
Dirty Knob says Monica can get her old job back.
Hell yeah, man. I'd have her suck on the pecker. I would.
Ew.
I wonder how
ugly.
Kamala, sucks pecker. She must be good because she worked her way all the way to the top.
I'm just going to leave that alone.
So gaslighting.
Yeah.
What about it?
I already started telling you about it, but you cut me off with your high hopes of running for office of some sort.
She wouldn't support me.
Dude, I'd be sitting in the background laughing.
They'd be asking you for interviews. How is he? Well, he's a piece of shit.
He's an ass.
He's an ass. And
he talks a lot of crap.
Don't get him going.
Don't get him going because it ain't never going to stop. I don't know. Why don't you try debating him and see what happens? Because let me tell you, he is going to, you're going to be a great masturbator. What?
Yeah, I do masturbate. I think every real man does.
So I think what's going to be funny.
A lot of women don't know how to satisfy their
I can picture you in your first debate. Okay. Here's what I'm picturing. The night before, you're going to dig up so much dirt on whoever you're going up against that you're going to just use it all and show video clips and everything.
This is what our military was, and now this is what it is. We don't want one of our soldiers on their knees giving a Russian a blowjob.
Oh my God, stop it. That's gross.
Well, it's not my fault. That's the way it is over
Oh
there.
my God.
It just is. That's just what I'm saying.
No. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting, huh?
It is. Anyway, the GOP is in position to win the Senate. That would be good. And then we have to worry about the House. And if Trump gets in, we get voting rights. So where do you get your topics from?
I just
Why you say, oh, well, you're a host of a show. What the hell's wrong with you? What's going
I do a
on?
lot of research. I listen. I'm a listener when I'm at work. I listen. When I go to the bar, I'm a people watcher and I just sit there and listen. So it's like it gives me ideas. It gives me ideas. Can't help it. And I see a lot more people in this world stonewalling than I do gaslighting. Maybe because they don't want to be seen in public gaslighting their significant other.
Why? It's fun.
No, it's not.
It's fun gaslighting your significant other.
No, it isn't.
Well, to me, it is.
No, it's not nice. That is, you do not even understand what gaslighting is.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Hey, do you think this is true?
What?
That the Democratic Party runs people out of the party?
I don't know. Why?
Because Anna Kasparin, she's with the Young Turks, and she was ultra liberal. And she says, you know what? I'm done with the Democratic Party. And her turning point was when she was scolded by liberals after confessing she was fearful to leave her house after being sexually assaulted by a homeless man. You believe that? And you know what came out of that? She started getting these messages, really harsh stuff. It says, you are painting a picture of the homeless community. How could you be like this? And a few people accused her of being racist, even though she didn't disclose the race of the individuals that were involved. That's how people come at somebody that don't agree with them. She was sexually assaulted. Next thing you know, she was in the wrong.
That's because they always try blaming the victim.
Well, this was the leftist. She used to be a liberal, and she says, you know what? I'm done with the Democratic Party.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. Steve's not in the chat. I hope everything's okay because he's in North Carolina.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? They run people out. I think a lot of people are getting tired of their bullshit.
Who, the lefties?
Yeah, I think everybody is.
Well, I'm tired of the fact that they think only their opinion matters and it don't.
And I guess Jason watches this. Kasparian has definitely been red-pilled, and she has definitely been speaking out against Zenk a lot lately. It's just very interesting to see how people are getting tired of it. It's not normal, I'm sorry, what they think. It's not normal.
I'm kind of tired of the fact that they're actually trying to point fingers at her and blame her. I mean, she never, like you said, she never, said anything about race, creed, color, nothing as far as the person who assaulted her.
Usually I like listening to both sides of the story, but when it involves a progressive, I don't even pay attention to them because their ideology is so damn stupid that you don't want to get dumbed down by it.
Yeah, Sonia, I'm so lost. That's okay, me too. Because I don't even know who this chick is.
I'm just saying as an example, there is a lot of people leaving that party because of that.
Okay.
How could you get sexually assaulted by a homeless man? Next thing you know, these idiot freaking psychos come out and say, well, you're hurting the homeless population.
She's not pinpointing it on the whole homeless population. She's pointing it just directly at the one person and just stating a fact that he's a homeless person. How else? Is
And
she
that's
gonna
just like you have these freaking psychos coming out and say, well, pedophilia is how they identify. Are you serious?
That ain't right. That ain't right.
But that's how they think. It's disgusting. So now you see where it leads to where I was playing that video earlier. There is a lot more behind that than what you just see. It's a disease, if you ask me.
What is?
The transvestites. They don't know if they're a woman.
Transgenders.
They don't know if they're a woman or man. It's
How-
a disease.
Okay.
Do you believe they should be in women's sports?
No. Because they're too strong.
But then half your argument's already gone with them not being mentally up there. You just said it.
I
They're
think
too
that
strong.
I don't think it has to be. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Now you got me all confused. But that's not hard.
But see, I can run for Congress that way.
God.
Now I'm going to play that video. I want you to look at it from a different
I don't want to
angle.
see the video again.
It's not for you. It's for the audience.
They
so
don't
I
want to
care.
see it either.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They saw it twice. They don't want to see it.
The ones
again.
just joining us.
Everybody's the same people.
So tell me
No
if
one
this
wants
is a
to see
mental
it.
disease or not. I want a yes or no in the comment section.
You will not laugh. You will not cry. You will learn by the numbers.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride Month. And actually, let's declare it a summer of pride.
So you're a killer? Sir, yes, sir. Let me see your war face. Sir, you got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah!
I hear it and I know, I know you wanna take.
You will be a weapon. You will be a minister of death, praying for war.
Yeah, maybe one of these days, Jason, Hollywood will get that.
Old school, not trying to mutilate their own bodies. Trans mutilate their own.
You keep calling them transvestites. Transvestites only dress in drag. They weren't trying to do any sort of sex change. Where a transgender believes that they are the opposite sex. So maybe you'll stop using the word transvestite because that just means they're dressing up.
Well, they are.
They're not changing their sex. Where a transgender, their goal is to change their sex.
Well, that's not my fault. They're stupid. Now I want my yes or no's.
Dwayne says mental illness.
Thank you. Who else out there? Who else out there? A yes or no? Is it a mental disease? See, I'm good at gaslighting people. Ain't I? I've already gaslighted her through the whole show.
No, you haven't.
Either way, see, here you go. Here it comes. It's a mental illness. Either way, it's all a damn mental illness. This is what Jason says. Mike, same thing. Ah, Sonia. Look at China now over here all pissed off.
I'm not pissed off. I don't know.
Well, let's answer this question. I want China Dow to answer this.
What?
From Dwayne. Why give them a gun when they cannot decide what they are? Would you want them having a gun?
Who?
A transgender.
What?
They're waiting for your answer right now.
Would I want a transgender to have a gun just because they don't know what sex? Well, obviously they know what sex they feel they're supposed to be. What is the difference?
If it's a mental illness, would you want them having a gun?
I don't consider it a mental illness Because why? Because you guys are calling it a mental illness because you don't agree with it?
If you're cutting off or adding body parts to pretend to be something else, you have a mental issue. Just from road rage, your
Yeah.
buddy.
I know road rage is my buddy. It doesn't mean we have to agree all the time. People feel that when they were when they, you know, when they're growing up, that they were born in the wrong body. So when they become adults, they want to change and become the person that they feel on the inside they are. That is their choice.
It is their choice. But
I
just
don't
asked,
personally think it's a mental illness. It's a choice.
play the Jeopardy song. Do, 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 do. China down in the hot seat today. I'm going to hear about this after the show.
It is their choice. It is their choice.
We are
It
not
is-
saying
it
that-
is an option. It is what they want to do because they don't feel right until they change. That's like Bruce Jenner turning into freaking whatever the hell her name is.
See, you just made a bad reference to him.
I don't know her name. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner. Bruce Jenner changing to Caitlyn Jenner. Because he didn't feel comfortable in his own body, so he changed himself to be in herself,
And Mike,
that's a choice.
He debated a tea yesterday, showed stats of it linking to mental illness. Study was from UCLA.
Yeah, just came out yesterday. I don't agree with it. I think it's just somebody.
Well, we're not
wanting-
saying you have to agree with everything, but
I
we're saying you
don't.
got to go with your position. You got to debate us with your position.
I can't debate it. I didn't do any research on it. So how am I going to freaking debate it? I'm just saying people want to be comfortable in their own skin. And if they're not, and they feel they need to change their sex in order to be comfortable in their own skin, then that's their choice to do it. Do I want them to have a gun? Well, look at all the instances with the school shootings and what's gone on with most of the school shootings.
A lot of them were.
A lot of them were transgender people. So do I feel comfortable with them having a gun? I guess it depends on whether or not they're going to use it the right way. I don't know. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm like, what the hell?
China Dow's like, you know what? This sucks.
Y'all fucking suck. I quit. Ain't no fucking show tomorrow. Screw you all. Y'all can do your weekends without me.
So now the Mike Ball's asking
it's
you,
like a double-edged sword.
if you haven't researched it, how can you be so convinced in your decision?
Because I feel because I'm entitled. Yeah, I'm going to say entitled, just like everybody else in this damn country feels that they're entitled to their own opinion. Well, I'm entitled to mine. And in my opinion, if you're not comfortable in your own skin and you got to do what you got to do to be comfortable in your own skin, instead of, I don't know, offing yourself or whatever case may be, then you got to do what you got to do.
Now, I do you agree with road rage here? Just because Mike is missing a leg doesn't mean he's a pirate. If you cut your pecker off, then you're just a dude with no pecker.
Well, that's just like with Lorena Bobbitt taking what's his name's junk off.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this show.
Emotional,
We got
damn
totally
it.
off topic.
Y'all are that's because whenever you're on the show, I can never cover my topic. I don't even know why I try.
Wow. I guess China don't want me on the show anymore.
China, would your trans name be North Korea? No, it wouldn't.
What would yours be?
I wouldn't have one because I am a female. I have a vagina and no boobs, but I have a vagina.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. 100%. Thanks. But
Are
sometimes
you good in your skin?
sometimes I have bigger balls than any man in this area. Thanks.
Ooh. Ouch. I guess you don't want me on the show anymore.
I didn't say that. It's just, dude, when I put up a freaking topic, can we actually cover it? Now I'm going to sit here and just stonewall all your booty asses.
Hollywood can get her going, man. Hollywood can get her going. See, this is what my fellow opponent's going to be like in 2026 by the time I'm done freaking.
Stop talking out your ass. You ain't going to do it.
I do it.
No, you're not.
Chad is
blah, blah.
Chad is undefeated.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, anyway, what's your topic for tomorrow? I won't be
I don't
on.
even care.
I won't be
I
on.
don't even care. I don't even care. No, I might just cancel tomorrow. I don't even care. Y'all are mean.
Oh.
I don't have to do a shit ton of research to talk on my opinion.
Well, yeah,
So
it's your
there.
opinion.
And it's my opinion. So bite me, Mikey.
Bite you, Mikey.
You little turd. Man, I claimed you as my own child. Now you're booted off the frickin' island, dude. You better turn in your torch. You're booted off the island.
Yeah, Mike, it was fun gaslighting you, China. And he stuck to the damn topic.
So I'm gonna stonewall your ass. Don't be texting me later either, because I'm not gonna respond. That's me stonewalling you.
So did we prove our point in what gaslighting was about?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean, We gaslighted your ass.
Because people... Okay, no, we didn't.
I proved our topic.
Mm-mm.
You say I don't talk about it. I just put it in action.
No, you didn't.
What do you mean, no, I didn't?
Because when you're gaslighting a person, the person doing the gaslighting often lie to make you confused about reality. Did you lie?
You were confused as hell.
Did you lie?
Oh, I don't lie about my position, no.
Okay, so then, you failed that part. They often bend the truth to play a victim and blame you even when it's their fault.
Who's giving you these definitions? Gaslighting in our terms is what we've been doing to you the whole time.
That's because those aren't the proper terminology for gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse.
Who determines that definition?
The country, every psychologist out there,
so
every psychiatrist out there.
Are they ever wrong?
I never said they were perfect, but gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse. Would you like me to go get a book that I have about it?
The real question is whether China Doll's going to dump Hollywood. Mike and my body's in the same place.
No. Nope. I know people with pigs. Just saying.
Pigs, huh?
I know people with pigs. Yeah, like right in South Beloit, there's a pig farm. Thanks.
I think we all did a good job gaslighting her today, even though she does not look at our definition of gaslighting.
Because that is not the definition. Okay, if you want to consider that your definition of gaslighting, then that's fine. But that is not the topic of the gaslighting that I was planning on discussing.
Okay, let's give her a chance to discuss
I don't
her
want
topic.
to. No, I don't want to because you ruined it.
You're being a 5-year-old.
I am. I'm being a 5-year-old because people think it's okay to emotionally abuse other people and make them feel like a lesser person and make them not feel.
That's what she's going to say after the show. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Nope. You interrupt me when I'm trying to give my opinion.
I'll shut up.
No.
Now. I'll shut up now.
So, in other news.
No, I'll shut up. Go for it.
No, you won't because you'll interrupt me again when I'm trying to talk. So there's like no point. There's no point. Let's talk about Honda.
Screw Honda.
Honda Motor Company is recalling
transvestites too.
I can't even do a news story.
Go ahead.
Honda Motor Company is recalling close to 1.7 million vehicles due to a manufacturing issue that could make it difficult to steer the vehicles and lead to crashes. The recalls were supposed to be issued out on Tuesday And the recall orders from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said that the steering gearbox assembly may have been manufactured incorrectly, potentially causing excessive internal friction.
All joking aside,
That
that's
could
bad.
make the vehicle difficult to steer and increase the likelihood of a crash. All vehicles covered in this recall were models from 2022 to 2025, including certain Acura Integras, Honda Civics, Honda CRVs, and Honda HRVs.
All seriousness, that's a bad problem right there. You have to go get that fixed.
Whenever you get something in the mail that has to do with a recall on a specific vehicle that you own in the house, follow through on it, because when you don't, you're gonna regret it.
Especially them Harley Davidsons now, 40,000 of them.
Yeah, well, this is 1.7 million vehicles.
Holy shit.
This ain't no 40,000 Harleys. This is 1.7 million vehicles. And if you look, when you're driving down the road, I bet you every third car is a freaking Honda. I bet you.
Well, they're the most popular cars out there because they last.
You know how many Honda
500,000?
SUVs I see out there on the road that could possibly have this problem?
Well, if it's 2022 and up.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
They don't even have, isn't it funny, all these fake SUVs? Remember when you had the Broncos and the Blazers? Now they look like a big bubble car.
All the SUVs look just like freaking minivans.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, I don't even know whether or not to call it a minivan or an SUV. I call everything a minivan now.
That's just like me. I went out.
I call it
I
soccer mom
can't
cars.
do this new stuff. I can't.
I mean, mine just says Jeep. Yours says Jeep.
Two friends talk shit to each other. It's all good. A third person hears the shit talking and gets offended when they weren't part of the conversation, and that's emotional abuse. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Because, well, what if the third person finds it offensive on how the first person is speaking to the second person?
But is it any of their business?
It's not their business, and if they want to get offended, then they're allowed to have their opinion, but it's technically normally an A and B conversation. See your way the hell out of it.
True. But why do people get all butt offended?
Because
when
people
it wasn't
can't
their...
mind their own business, and I'm one of them.
I'm glad you're the one who brought it up.
I'm one of them. That's just like yesterday for 2 hours. I'm standing outside and staring out the window at work, watching some chick get arrested by my gas pump. It was great. And it was over a stupid reason. They ended up letting her go, but it was just like stupid. But it was highly entertaining for 2 hours. And of course, I had
You
to be
do,
nosy.
man. You get nosy as hell.
Damn right, because I want to know what's up. Mm-hmm.
I am glad you admitted that right now on the air.
Dude, I do it everywhere I go. I always eavesdrop on shit. I don't care. Doesn't mean I'm going to say anything, but I want to listen in. What are they talking about at the bar? I'm going to go sit next to them.
This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with.
What?
And then you get upset when I gaslight you.
Your term of gaslighting.
My term. I guess I have to have my own Hollywoodism.
Yeah, it's a Hollywood term.
Anyway, I know you guys got stuff going on. Don't forget, 2:00. We got a scheduled video coming out over on Insane Throttle. But members, you have access right now. Members only. They get early access to all the videos that I put up. New perk for you. So should not be eavesdropping. China.
I'm gonna. All day today at work, I'm going to eavesdrop on everybody's conversations. Just wait, I got to go get my nails did. So when I'm there, I'm going to eavesdrop on everybody's conversations too. Thanks.
Rock on. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Hollywood's going to be dead tomorrow.